Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share this about substance abuse, and let me be crystal clear, because I want to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. Let's say you're in a coffin, but you also know you're not dead. You don't know how to open that coffin and remove that, or move the dirt that's laying on that lid. The weight of that dirt alone prevents you from even lifting the lid up. You think about giving up and waiting for death to arrive. But you also think about banging on the coffin to maybe unsettle the dirt, and maybe someone up there notice and start digging their way down to help you. This is what it's like to find yourself at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help. You know you can't get it on your own, but you don't know where to turn. In reality, there are probably people standing by your grave, but you just don't know that. You're just waiting for death to arrive. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind that just maybe, you might overdose from abusing drugs and alcohol? Then you take something so precious that the Lord Jesus gave you, your life, away from you. You remove that. You take it away from your children. You take it away from your husband, your wife, your mother, your father. With this, I just want to leave one last thought with you. Don't be that person on these cards that I just read that's laying in a coffin alive, not knowing that they could have reached out for help. Instead, be that person that reaches out to help and call me at 844-405-HELP and let me help you take your life back before your life is gone. There are people like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy. He's at 516-458-2741. That's 516-458-2741. Larry Geis is an addiction recovery coach, a life coach. He will help you from your addiction to your recovery, hand in hand. He and I always tell our clients, it doesn't matter where you came from. What matters is that you're here now. You're asking for help. And we, Larry and I, are crutches for you to lean on. Call Larry at 516-458-2741. You can Google him at www.odysseyconsultant.org. Larry Geis has over 30 years experience to help you take back your life. But you need to make that first move. Give him a call, 516-458-2741, and let Larry Geis help you take back your life. Make sure you tell Larry that you heard about him on the Take Back Your Life show. Folks, globaleyeglasses.com. Today's New Year's Day, 2016. One of two reasons that maybe my video is fuzzy to you. The first reason could be maybe you had too much to drink tonight, and that's why you're watching this video, to try to get some kind of advice on how to live a better life. That would be nice if that's the case. But the other case might be that your glasses are just ineffective and you need new glasses. Well, who better to go to than www.globaleyeglasses.com. They will help you by letting you select 1, 2, 20 frames out of 1,200 different plastic, metal, half, full, no frame at all. You can select from progressive lenses, which is a no-line bifocal. Line bifocal, you can pick transitions, photochromatics, polarized lenses, coatings such as anti-reflecting coating, UV coating, and scratch coating. All available at globaleyeglasses.com. And the great thing is that, folks, I have over 30 years experience in the optical business. So if you need help picking the right frame for you, picking the right lenses for you, all you have to do is text me at 631-599-0218, and I will help you pick out the right glasses. And if you make a purchase from Global Eyeglasses after calling me, I will make sure that I get you a code where you can get free shipping. Make that first move. Go to www.globaleyeglasses.com. Let them focus on saving you money. Folks, 2016 has arrived. It's a new year. It is the first page of your new book of 365 pages. It's a blank page. You can fill it in any which way you want it. I have 10 ideas to make every day a little bit better for you. When imagining how you can improve your daily life, it's normal to think very big, large. I mean, like, look up there and just think, how can your life be better? Maybe you want to outfit a new kitchen, redesign the bathroom, or extend the loft. But little changes, like giving yourself a future present or creating a done list, can go a long way. further than any redesigning of a bathroom. Just listen to these suggestions that I'm going to give you for more happiness, that it's instant gratification. This happiness can happen right now, starting today, January 1st, 2016. Number one I want to tell you about, folks, and listen up please, is put up a picture. We're not talking about investing in expensive artwork. This is about displaying any image that moves or inspires you. Pop it in your head, above your desk, or wherever you're sure to see it each and every day. I suggest the refrigerator is good. If you like it, just stick it up temporarily with a washi tape. However, you do it, notice how much better your day feels when the picture you love catches your eye on a daily basis. We all go to the refrigerator 100 times. Paste it on your refrigerator. We all go to the bathroom 100 times daily. Put one in your bathroom. Number two, write a note to self. Hang a piece of graphic art that amuses you to remind you of how great life is and what the life truth facts of life are. Or simply write a bit of wit or wisdom on a sticky note and put it somewhere in the house. A quote, a famous quote. On a future date in your calendar, write an inspiring or funny note such as a "stay amazing" quote, "take a break" quote, "eat chocolate at 3 p.m. quote. That's always a good one. Number three, tuck bucks away. Take your money and put it away somewhere. Leave a $5 or a $10 bill in the pocket of an infrequently worn coat. When you find it again, it'll be a gift from you to you. Do something thoughtful with it for yourself or a friend. And you know what? When you do that, I am telling you right now, each and every day, let me show you what I do. Each and every day, I tuck away change and dollars, and I only started this a few months ago. And there's 5s, 10s, singles. There's a lot in here, folks. I would imagine there's over $100 and something. There's even a couple 20s in there. And that is money for the future. It's money to enjoy ourselves. It's money for my wife and my grandson to go to Walt Disney. Number four is drink water when you wake up. Your body loses fluid while you sleep, and you spend about 8 hours without a drink. By the time you wake up, you'll be slightly dehydrated. Start your day by drinking a glass of water before you move on to the coffee or the tea. It is great for your health and can improve your skin too. This morning on Fox News, I heard that coffee literally helps in so many different ways. It helps prevent prostate cancer. It helps against all sorts of other diseases, including diabetes. Drink the coffee. Now, somebody on Fox News says, well, what about if you spike your coffee with, let's say, hazelnut creamer? The doctor that was on there said regular milk with coffee is a healthy thing for you. And for you people that are dehydrated and start the day without water and go right to coffee, and then because the coffee bad breath, you take mouthwash, bingo, the wrong thing to do. Why? There is alcohol in mouthwash, and alcohol dehydrates you even more. So do not flush your mouth with alcohol after the coffee. Just brush your teeth maybe. They also make great new mouthwashes that are a lot more expensive than your generic ones, but they are good. I think one of them is called Smart Wash. Number five is create a done list. To-do lists have a habit of constantly growing, which can be demoralizing. Every now and then, make a list of things that you already achieved on your way toward a specific goal and add to it every day. If you depend on the to-do list, keep going. At least leave all completed jobs on it. Number six is add one item you love to each room. Great thing to do. This is my area that I love because it's my little studio. This is where I get to communicate and share with you all the great things that I go through and all the things that you and I can share together during our recovery, or we can share together during our gratitude days and our hopeful and peaceful days. Whether it's a pillow, a piece of furniture, or simply a vase, try to work one treasure that means something to you in each room. You'll be amazed at how often your eye seeks it out and how gratifying it is to see it each and every day. Number seven is keep your sheets nice and fresh. Always a comfortable feeling when you go to bed at night. Me personally, I love satin sheets because no matter how cool it is outside or how warm it is inside the house, Satin sheets always give you that extra nice, I don't know, it's a comfortable feeling. So simply, but so effective. Nothing makes you feel more pampered than sinking into bed made up of freshly laundered sheets. Make sure you always have a set of clean sheets and ready to use nearby. Add ready to use nearby. And aim to change your bedding at least once a week. Number 8, invest in another pair or two of reading glasses, and that's why I want you to go to www.globaleyeglasses.com. They are focused on saving you money. You can get 2, sometimes 3 pairs of glasses for the price of 1 in your freestanding brick-and-mortar optical store nearby. Leave the spare readers in your key rooms so that you never have to plod despondently around the house looking for them. Folks, glasses, especially at Global Eyeglasses, you can get for as low as $6 a pair of reading glasses. Of course, it's $6, then they go up to $9.99, $19.99, but as low as $6, and that includes the lenses. The only thing you need to add with that $6 is the shipping fee. Number 9, read a book, folks. Falling out of the habit of reading, it's time to reconnect with books. Banish phones, tablets, and e-readers from the bedroom and go old school by reading a real book, not a screen, before you hit the lights. And this is one of my worst things that I have to really conquer a little bit, because I am on the computer so many hours. I mean, a lot of it has to do with my show here at the Take Your Life Back Today show, but I have to admit I do surf the internet quite often. One of the hardest New Year's resolutions I heard today to give up would be, or to conquer, would be to stay away from the computer, and most people fail within the first 30 days. So research suggests that this will help you sleep better, plus there's something pleasing about holding a real book in your hands. The real book that I love holding in my hands is a book called the Bible. There is no book like it. There is no book with so many facts and truths like the Bible. And number 10, wear warm clothes. I don't mean woolly sweaters or lots of layers. I mean ones that are literally nice and toasty and warm. On cold days, put clothes on straight from the dryer. Gives you that extra nice feeling. Or drape the day's outfit over a radiator while you take your morning shower. Then climb into the toasty garments straight from the shower. Folks, these are the 10 ideas to make every day a little better. When imagining how you can improve your daily life, it's normal to think big. Outfit a new kitchen, redesign a bathroom, or extend the loft in your house. But wait a minute. Little changes, like giving yourself future present or creating a done list, can go a long way. Let's just recap on the 10 ideas that I had. Put up a picture, whether it's on your refrigerator, you can put it up in the bathroom. A picture that every time your eye catches it, it gives you that nice feeling. Put up a picture, even on your dashboard in the car. Put a picture of your spouse, your children, your grandchildren. Number 2 was write a note to self. Hang a piece of graphic art that amuses you, reminds you of life truth. Or simply write a bit of wisdom on a sticky note. I always recommend quotes. Stay amazing quotes you can put down. Take a break quotes. And a quote or a little note saying, don't forget to have your chocolate at 3 p.m. Number 3, tuck bucks away. Folks, I just showed you my bucket there of money. Each and every day, whatever change I have, singles, fives, tens, or 20s, go in there that I personally have. I even have my wife to a point where she will, instead of being shaken down daily for the change and the singles, she'll automatically hand them to me. It is for a great goal that I have set. My wife and my grandson are going to Walt Disney in April, and what better way to go than with a pocket full of extra money. Number 4 is drink water when you wake up. You have to remember when you go to sleep, if you get 8 hours of sleep, that's 8 hours of not drinking anything. Your body will dehydrate. Nothing better than waking up with a nice glass of water. And also, I just want to remind everybody, coffee is actually good for you. I heard on Fox News this morning that coffee can help prevent prostate cancer, diabetes, many other things. But one thing I also heard and learned was that if you drink the coffee and you rinse your mouth with mouthwash. Your dehydration simply will not go away because there's alcohol in dehydration in mouthwash. And it's also, I won't even take it because I am an alcoholic. Create a done list. To-do lists have a habit of constantly growing, which can be demoralizing. As you finish each thing on your list, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it because it looks better when you look at it. Number 6, add one item to each room that you love, or in my case, this is my little studio area. In your bathroom, it could be a simple thing like a picture that we discussed. It could be... Another thing can be, if you go into your living room, it could be a picture of your grandchildren. Number 9, read a book. There's nothing as good as holding a book. In my case, holding the Bible. I love holding the Bible in my hand because it's a book of fact. It's not a book. I'm just watching my cat trying to get across a gate. My cat is getting old, 17 years old. I wish he wouldn't try climbing that gate, but... Nothing like the book of Bible, folks. But holding a book is so much better than watching TV or going on the computer to get that good night's rest. Number 10 is wear warm clothes. Folks, straight out of the dryer onto you is such a great way to feel better. You can also, while you're in the shower, put your clothes over the radiator. Get it nice and toasty, especially during these months. Today is January 1st. I want to say Happy New Year to each and every one in my audience. What is your New Year's resolution? And if you did set a resolution, is it a realistic one that you know you can stick to? Most commonly, resolutions are to lose weight, to look for a better job. Folks, set goals that are realistic. My realistic resolution is to possibly stay off the computer a little bit more. I'm not saying totally because that's impossible for doing these videos. I need the internet and I need the computer. But my biggest New Year's resolution is to have another year of sobriety, to have another month of sobriety, to have another 24 hours of sobriety. Each and every time I approach that 24-hour mark, for the next day is a better day. Because I always tell you folks, a sober today promises you a better tomorrow. Let 2016, January 1st, be the first day of your new positive life. When you think positive, positive things will happen, folks. And if you're having issues, depression, low self-esteem, addictions of including alcohol and drugs, any other issues, folks, and believe me, we all have issues, seek the help right now. Seek help. There are life coaches, there are addiction recovery coaches, psychologists, psychiatrists, therapists, and counselors. Seek the help. If there's anybody watching me out there that needs immediate help, I am here as a crutch. My ears are open for you to say something. Text me at 631-599-021 or call my hotline at 844-405-HELP. I want to address this to my friends and family that are watching. I hope each and every one of you have the best year in your life right now. And I hope that you all, I mean all, make the best out of 2016. Each and every day that passes in our lives, folks, is one day that's gone that cannot come back. You cannot get a return, a refund on yesterday, but you can enjoy today and make a better tomorrow. Think hard, and I'm addressing this to everyone. Think hard how you can improve yourself. Are you out there that's abusing drugs and alcohol? You can improve yourself by getting help. Are you out there with low self-esteem? You can improve yourself by getting help. Are you out there with depression? You can improve yourself by getting help. Are you out there that you have a problem that you need to impress other people or you need to lie a lot? You can improve yourself by getting help. But the only way to get help is by you requesting. Because in the beginning of this video, I write about this person laying in a coffin alive, not being able to get out, not being able to be heard anymore because this person waited too long. There is no shame in asking for help, and no matter what situation you're in, no shame. I live a life of transparency since I became sober, which is approaching 3 years now. My transparency should be a template for everyone. There is nothing, I mean, of course we all have little things that we have to keep within our own home and our household, but I am talking about transparency as a human as a man, as a husband, as a father, as a grandfather. Transparency is here. I try to make each and every day the best day of my life, because one day it will be the last day of my life. Why not you make today the best day of your life, because you never know if you'll have it tomorrow. I hope to God that you all have the best day of your life, and I hope and I pray that you all have a great 2016 and a sober rest of your life. And may God bless you all. Take care.